Hey everyone, this is Godzilla. Today I'm going to be reviewing the two figures from the booster pack, Godzilla and Megaguirus. They're both 6-inch standard Bandai figures. This one is the same mold as the Godzilla 2000 figure. They don't come with tags, they come in a blister pack, that is. I don't have the box for it, so I bought these two figures individually. So I also will not be including the spaceship, the two previous stages of Megaguirus, because I don't have those and I don't really want them. So I'm just going to get this started. To start off, I'm going to be reviewing Godzilla, and this figure is really nice in detail. If you have the Godzilla 2000, then you should know what I'm talking about. It's probably my favorite 6-inch Godzilla figure. Just gonna do some size comparisons so you have an idea how big he is. This is a figure that pretty much everyone should have by now. It's Godzilla 2004. So yeah, he really is about the same size. He's a little bit bigger. So this is just to get an idea of what he looks like. And another one that the Millennium Godzilla fought is Orga. So yeah, I don't know if this is a pretty accurate size. I know Orga should be a little bit bigger than Godzilla, but this works. And camera. So yeah, this is just to give you an idea of how big he is. And of course, Megaguirus. This is a pretty accurate size. I don't know if Megaguirus should be a little bit smaller, but from what I know, this is a good size. Okay, to start off, let's kick it off with some articulation. He has the 5 dinosaur points. His arms can rotate about 200 degrees, just in and out. Just like that. And the legs, if you force them enough, they can go 360. And the tail can rotate 360 degrees, but this one just sort of comes off pretty clean. Hold on. Yeah, the tail, when you rotate it, comes off pretty cleanly. So yeah, be careful of that. Not sure if it's just mine or if it's just the figure in general. Just put this tail back on. I'm holding the camera right now, so okay. So yeah, basic 5 dinosaur points of articulation. And now on to the detail. The detail on this guy, not sure if you can see it because of my webcam, it's pretty good. It's pretty, the skin detail, the texture is pretty nice, but the mouth, it looks good. It looks like it's not much of an eyesore like the Bandai Creation one, but yeah, teeth aren't individually sculpted, but they are painted individually, and the tail is done pretty nicely. Bottom of the feet, it's information, Bandai, made in China, stuff like that. There's some spikes on his legs. So yeah, pretty accurate movie representation. The thing about the spines are, the spikes or whatever, is that instead of being purple like the other model is, it's supposed to be like he's charging his beam, fire, whatever, breath, sure. So yeah, those are translucent and they're painted over with an orange coating. So yeah, speaking of that, now on to the paint job. The vinyl is a trash can color green, like I said in my collection update. He has a white paint all over his spines, except for here, of course. The toes aren't painted, the nails aren't painted on these sides, but they are on this side. So, the eyes are orange. Everything's pretty painted, pretty nice. Mouth isn't painted, but the tongue is. Looks pretty lazy right here, but that's just to add some color. So yeah, overall this figure is pretty good. I recommend getting it if you have the money and you find it. So now moving on to Megaguirus. Just adjust this here. Alright, to do some size comparison, let's just compare him up with Mothra. He's about the same size, as you can see here. I'm sorry, they're both a she, so. And let's just do Godzilla 2004. So yeah, that's Megaguirus. The size comparison and the detail on this guy. If you have this figure, you should know that the detail is absolutely amazing. It is just the most outstanding figure, probably one of the most outstanding figures I've ever seen in detail that is done by Bandai, and it's just a really amazing figure. It's pretty hard to come by. Well, it's easy to come by, but I won for a good price. I got this guy for maybe 25 bucks, can't remember. So yeah, you can just see the detail. The teeth are individually sculpted, the claw right there, all the lines on the wings, pretty much everything. The tail, I love the tail, all the spikes and the color that they are. The back, it all looks just great. And the paint job is pretty good, especially on the tail, like I said before. Paint job here, it's all just tan. He's made of a purple vinyl, purplish, brownish mix. The eyes are red, the teeth are white. Pretty basic paint job, but it's done really nicely. Articulation, the claws can rotate 360 if you do this. Claws can rotate 360 like this. The wings can too, and the legs move back and forth, all 6 of them, and the tail can rotate 360. Also the head, I'm not sure if this is a glue seal or not, because when I got it, it was already broken, but the head can rotate 360. Yeah, if it is a glue seal, I'd imagine it's pretty easy to break, because yeah, it looks like a glue seal. So yeah, that's Megaguirus. Amazing figure. I'd have to give Megaguirus just a 5 out of 5. The scaling is pretty accurate as far as I know. It's just a really nice figure. Godzilla, I'd have to give him a 4 out of 5. It's a pretty nice detail. The paint job is okay. Scaling is meh, I don't know. And well, yeah, there it is. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you found it helpful. And this is Goji Rex signing off.